Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Thursday. Currently, what time is it? It is 12:20. We've been online for about 20 minutes and it's taking me this long to get a decent offer. From the corner bakery, I think it's showing $6.50 going, I want to say less than 2 miles if I'm not mistaken. We're making our way over there right now. Hopefully today is a great day. Hopefully we can make at least what we made yesterday, to be honest. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see you guys in a few. Okay guys, we got the food picked up here from the corner bakery. Now we're only 3 minutes away here from the drop-off. I'm really hoping that today it's a little bit busier than yesterday. Even though yesterday we had a pretty good day, perhaps another Wegmans catering order, or just Wegmans in general. Now I'm more inclined to accept them because I know the process. Before, like, you know, when you get a new merchant and you don't really know what it's like, you know, are they good at doing Doordash or any of the apps? Because sometimes when it's a new place, you know, they might not be used to it. They might be kind of slow, you know, things like that. There's like a little learning curve, you know. Sorry for the glare. There's. But yeah, so we shall see how it goes. The time is 12:30. Now we're only 3 minutes away. Let's go. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off. Instead of $6.50, now I did see they throw in a random peak pay of an extra $1. So now our new minimum is gonna be $7.25. The time is 12:35 and we're just waiting, getting trash. Man, one of those days. We just gotta grind through. You know, I got no problem declining bad orders over and over again. It is what it is, but we shall see you guys hopefully soon. Alrighty guys, we are going to go to Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Couldn't find any street parking, so we have to park over here. It is a 15-minute parking, so it should be okay. Now this is kind of weird. Look at the time, 12:47. Look at the pickup by 1:13. So is the food not gonna be ready when I get there? Because that would totally suck. It's, you know, a long time from now, but we shall see what happens. I mean, technically it's just a small order. They didn't even get smoothies. Who goes to Smoothie King and you don't get smoothies? They got 2 cookies and a chip and Caribbean jerk chicken and Caesar chicken. What? But no smoothies. Anyways, the drop-off was super close. Order made sense. Construction going on over there. Hopefully the food's ready. Let's go. Okay guys, so exactly what I thought was gonna happen happened. So hear me out, okay? So I get to the tropical smoothie and the guy is like, oh, that's weird because our system auto dispatches the order 5 minutes before the pickup time so we can have it ready for you. Because when I got there, they were like, oh yeah, you're like really early. And I'm like, I get that, but also my delivery by time is 12:53. So how could I pick something up at 1:13 if I have to deliver it by 12:53? And the guy was confused. I was confused because he said that he was the one that dispatched the order. So I have no idea what happened. So he said, hey, let me see if I can try and push it in my system so it shows up in our computers. So he did that and it worked. We got the order. We just dropped it off. It stayed at 7.25, and now we are sitting at, let me see here while I decline this trash, we're sitting at 13.75. So yeah, not the best start, but hey, it's something. So anyways, let me get back to Tyson's 2 and we shall see you guys on the next order. Okay guys, we got our next order here from Andy's Pizza, showing 7.25, very low mileage. The food was ready. Hopefully after this we can, you know, get the blood flowing, because right now, man, it's slow. It's like I finished an order, I don't get anything for a few minutes. You know, usually it's like you finish one and then there's one right there waiting for you, trash or not trash, but it's there. Today it's not there. If that makes any sort of sense. So anyways, the time is 1:26, so we got basically an hour, a little over an hour until it's Macy's time, and I really hope that we get an order from Macy's today because we definitely need it. Let's go. Okay guys, we got the order dropped off from Andy's Pizza, and to my surprise, this was a mini banger. No, this is basically a banger. Let's go. It was actually going to, I want to say, was it a senator or a governor? I forgot who. It said it on the door, but it's just like a random commercial building, so I don't know. It said handed to me, but then at the bottom it said leave on my door. But you know, we took a photo, we sent them a text just to make sure that everything's okay. But again, to my surprise, the order was basically a banger. Now we're sitting at 32.80. The time is 1:30. So if I can do 2 more orders before waiting for Macy's, that would be ideal. So it could be around maybe 50 bucks, 60 bucks, something. I don't know. We shall see. But definitely an unexpected banger. We'll take it for sure. Absolutely. See you guys soon. Okay guys, quick update. It's 3 p.m. and we have not done anything since we last spoke. It's been really slow, and the Macy's drop came and went, and I got one offer, and it was so bad that after I declined it, I was like, man, I should have taken a screenshot. I've never seen an order go so far deep into Maryland, like Waldorf. It was like super far. I think it was like 43 miles for like $44 or something. I don't know. Like, I saw that, I'm like, man, if I take this order, it's gonna take me literally like 3 hours to get back because it's so far in traffic. So I declined it. And then after that, we haven't gotten anything since. So now we're migrating to the other shopping center, not Macy's, in the hopes of, you know, getting something. So yeah, today's gonna be one of those days where I'm getting orders like this one. Screenshot real quick here. From Chick-fil-A, paying $4.25. Let me see here the mileage real quick. 6.8 miles, 2 items. So I'd rather sit and park and wait than do that order. You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyways, hopefully we'll see you guys soon. But today looks to be one of our slowest days. But then again, there's plenty of time. Anything can happen. It takes one good order to change your entire shift. So hopefully that happens, and we'll see you guys soon. Okay guys, the waiting is officially over. We have an order. We just picked it up here from the Lebanese Taverna, which I haven't been to in a while actually. They got 3 salads. Now how much do you guys think 3 salads cost at this place? Okay, let me see here. I don't even know, to be honest. Okay, it's not that bad actually, $28. I thought it'd be a lot more than that. 28 bucks, 3 salads. Not bad, not bad. Now we're not that far away. It is going to a house, which is a nice change of pace. I've been going to nothing but apartments and high rises as of late, which is, you know, not the easiest drop off sometimes. So houses are most definitely welcome. Whew, man. Now the time is 4 in the afternoon. Not 4, I'm sorry, not 4. We're 4 minutes away. The time is 3:11. For a second, I'm like, 4? There's no way it's 4 o'clock already. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty guys, so sorry if you can hear the fan, but I got my fan going. I put it away, you know, because it wasn't hot anymore, but I don't want to use the AC, and the fan is USB powered, so you know, I got my little battery pack right here. It's kind of hot, to be honest. It's like 65, but hot. But anyway, so we got the order dropped off. It became, I think, $7.25. And then we got this one right here from Donberry. We just picked it up. $6.25, less than 3 miles. Again, a slow day, but you know, today's gonna be a slow and steady type of day, so we'll figure it out. The food was ready. You know, I kind of want to try Donberry. I don't even know what kind of food they have, to be honest. Donberry sounds like a clothing brand. You know, isn't there a clothing brand? No, I think that's Burberry. I don't even know. But anyways, like I said, today, low and steady type of day, no problem. It's one of those days where you're not gonna get a lot of bangers, or you could, you know. But I don't really expect them, you know. For me, if it's just steady, hey, that's cool. But you know, slower day. It is what it is. But we're keeping the miles slow. You know, the orders are still paying decent. So, you know, it's all about perspective. And just stay busy. We'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off, honestly, like a while ago. But I'm having a lot of app issues today. Had to uninstall the app, reinstall it. Now, it seems to be working okay. But yeah, annoying. So I guess if it's going to go down, I'd rather go down now at 4 o'clock and not like, you know, in the middle of dinner or something. So definitely one of our slowest days of the week. That's for sure. But yeah, so we're making it back here to Tyson's 2. We're going to wait for the next order. At this point, I think we can crack 120 bucks. Shoosh, I'll be happy with that. Because it's not looking so hot today. But you know, like I said, it is what it is. Not every single day can be full of bangers, although that would be nice. But today just seems like an overall slow day. And I have not seen the usual dashers out. So maybe it's slow. Because like I said, I haven't seen anyone else that I typically see all the time. So we shall see you guys on the next order. Alrighty guys, now, you know what's funny about this? I think every time I complain about P.F. Chang's, somebody in DoorDash hears me. And they're like, you know what? Let's give this dude P.F. Chang orders. And you know, today it's slow. I don't have the luxury to decline an order like this one. I think it's like paying $8.25, 3.5 miles from P.F. Chang's. So, you know, you just got to swallow my pride and, you know, get ignored for like 2 minutes before somebody acknowledges you. Yeah, definitely not a fan. Now, we do have a 10-minute drive, which honestly isn't so bad. I thought it'd be longer, considering traffic is starting to be kind of bad right now. So we shall see, we shall see. But yeah, PF Chang's not a fan, but like I just said, you know, I'm not gonna take the luxury of declining an order because we are struggling today. Today's a struggle bus for sure. Anyways, we'll see you guys soon. Alrighty guys, so we got the order dropped off from PF Chang's. I think I paid an extra $1 if I'm not mistaken, so it became $9.25. So we broke the $50 barrier, and it's taking us an insane amount of time today to do, so super slow. But anyways, we have our next order here from North Italy. I didn't think much about it. I think I saw $6.25, less than 3 miles. But when I get here, it prompted me to take a photo of my catering bag. Now this order is exactly $100 according to the app. So I'm not really expecting, a lot, but maybe, who knows? Hopefully more than $6.25. The time is 5:07, and I'm telling you, this might be my worst day ever in Tyson's. Not cool, not cool. So yeah, let me get this dropped off, and we shall see you guys hopefully with another order and perhaps a banger. Okay guys, so we got the order dropped off, but I can't complete it. I'm convinced now that it's not really DoorDash. I think it's more or less Verizon, because this is the exact same area. Like, they were basically neighbors where I had all these app issues. Now the order ended up paying, I don't know, drum roll, it's rolling, it's loading, it's loading, it's loading. I have no idea what it says. It's still loading. So I'm not entirely sure how much this is gonna pay. If anything, I feel like another order is gonna come through before I even see the pay. It says the application could not load the data. Retrying. So yeah, I think it's more the area. For some reason there is no service, even though it's telling me there's bars. Okay, $14.84, we'll take it. $14.84, absolutely. On a day like today, $14.84, mini banger, let's go. Now let me see here if I can refresh my app. I'm trying to get away from this area as fast as possible. Even at the bottom, no hotspots. Yeah, this is definitely a Verizon thing. But you see, whenever it switches from LTE to 5G ultra wide or whatever, like, my signal gets even worse. Like, I guarantee you right now, the app is gonna come back in like 5 minutes and it's gonna tell me unknown error, you missed all these orders or this and that, and I'm gonna be like, well, nothing I could do. Literally nothing I could do. It's definitely a Verizon thing for sure. Like, I feel like my phone is telling me it has signal and bars, but I feel like it really doesn't. So I don't know. We're gonna foreclose the app here and then bring it back up. Hopefully it even loads. Okay, it's asking me for my permission about the GPS thing. Okay, now I think it's okay now. Yeah, it's working now. So again, see, look at that. You missed an order. It says you missed a delivery opportunity. Well, it is what it is, you know. This app is not all that great sometimes, and Verizon's having issues. I don't know. I'm just happy that the order definitely paid more than $6.25. You know, so hopefully we can keep it going. We got basically 2.5 hours. Now, if you could have the best 2.5 hours ever, that would be great. So we'll see what happens, you know. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next order. Alrighty guys, we're back here in Tyson's 2, just waiting for the next best thing. But we've gotten a lot of garbage today. Some of these orders, I'm just like, who is gonna take this? Makes no sense. But yeah, we're just chilling, waiting. Again, not our finest day for sure, but you know, it is what it is. Now, one thing that I don't think I've ever talked about, maybe I have, but not recently. So if you're a new subscriber, maybe you don't know, but I have a 4-year-old daughter. She is beautiful. Her name is Kai. I named her after an NFL kicker, Kai Forbath, because at the time he was kicking for my Redskins. And I think I just said something silly like at the time, like, oh, if I ever have a kid, like, I'm gonna name him Kai because he had some clutch kick and I made a bunch of money. That was irrelevant, but I thought it was cool that, you know, I named her Kai after him. But anyways, so she was born healthy, you know, beautiful baby, 7 pounds. And then when she started getting, you know, a little bit older, a couple months, we noticed she had a really bad eczema, like really bad. You know, so we took her, they did like an allergy test, and it turns out, well, on top of that, they did the allergy test, and she's allergic to basically everything. She can't have cheese, she can't have, wheat. Basically, she has to eat like super lean and super clean because she's allergic to everything. Peanut butter, you know, we have an EpiPen whenever we go out to places and stuff. And lately, especially when the temperature changes, you know, her skin like gets really itchy, and she, like I said, she has really bad eczema. So we took her to a specialist in Georgetown, which is where the best one was, and it was under control for a little bit, but she's been flaring up lately. So we took her to the doctor, and by we I mean her mom today, and we're trying out like a new, I guess, set of not medicines, but they're like creams and stuff because she gets really itchy and she can't sleep through the night, and you know, it's really like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's a feeling of being hopeless, that you can't help them. You know what I mean? And now she's older and she can understand the fact that, you know, don't pick at it, don't itch. You know, you gotta resist the temptation, distract your mind or whatever. You know, but she's only 4, and you know, I was just on the phone, and hopefully this new thing works out, because I don't really care about the money. It was expensive though. It was like $200 for the visit, because the deductible was high and whatnot. And I don't really care about that, but I just want her to be okay. I mean, I know she's okay. It's not like a life-threatening disease or anything, but it's just like when you wake up and you see your kid itch and she's crying and you can't help them and she can't express herself fully, and it's just, I don't even know. Right now I'm just venting, so you guys are just hearing me out. I'm not gonna edit it out. You know, it's part of real life. You know. And I work hard for her, and I want to provide, and you know, but it's those things when I get home when she's like, "Daddy, I'm itchy. Daddy, like I need a lotion." Like, she knows what she needs, and you know, it's just so sad sometimes, you know. So I'm really hoping that this new medicine or whatever, you know, works. So we're gonna try it out for 2 weeks, and then we're gonna go back again, and hopefully there's an improvement. You know, she's gonna be going, you know, to school soon, and the last thing that I need is for him to call me and be like, "Hey, you need to come get her because she's having an allergic reaction," and we're gonna be like, "No, it's just that she's flaring up and this and that," and you know, trying to prevent that before it gets worse, if that makes any sort of sense. This entire time that I've been talking to you guys, not a single order has come through. Not a single order has come through. But you know, in the end, I mean, I still feel super blessed. She's still healthy. You know, there's a lot of kids out there where, like, you know, a more severe disease than what she has, and I don't even consider that. I think it's just more a condition, really. A lot of kids have eczema and whatnot, so you know, the doc said, you know, eventually she could outgrow it. You know, and same thing with her allergies, she could outgrow the allergies. But one time she ate like a tiny piece of cheese, and I mean, she got like super red, and it was scary, you know. So yeah, she can eat like wheat and stuff, and like she can process it, but it's still not good for her, if that makes any sense. So she eats like super lean and clean, like just chicken, grilled chicken, you know. So I know she doesn't like it. I know she's tired of chicken, but you know, every now and then she still wants, like any other kid, a Happy Meal and things like that. But yeah, anyways, that's just a bunch of random stuff I just shared with you guys. But anyways, it's 5:30. It's 5:30. I'm waiting, not getting anything. Refreshing the app just to make sure that it's working, because what if this entire time I'm talking, I'm shadow paused, and I'm getting another garbage order? So, yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate you guys. We're almost at 3,000 subs. Can't believe that. I cannot believe that. That's insane. So shout out to you guys for listening to me just ramble, talking about DoorDash, life, everything else, the Redskins, the Commanders. Ooh, speaking of football, if I'm not mistaken, I think I saw someone on the Discord say that, where's my phone? Jamar Chase is out for 6 weeks. If that's the case, I might have to change my starting quarterback, because I had Joe Burrow, but I also have Tyler Boyd. You know what? I want to keep it the same, because I think whoever I'm playing in one of my leagues has Jamar Chase, but I have Tyler Boyd. You know what I mean? So I'm going to keep it the same. Although in one league I have Burrow starting, in another league I got Cousins starting. So we'll see. But yeah, guys, today's game, who plays today? Is it Tampa Bay? Hold on, I haven't even looked at this. I could be using this time to set up some bets. Who plays today? Today, Ravens, Buccaneers. If the Buccaneers win somehow, I would be surprised. I mean, right now, the Bucs and Tom Brady, they're in a slump, and it's bad. Hey guys, we are finally back on the road. We just picked up our latest order here from Maggiano's, $6.25, less than a mile. We'll take it. Now, the food was not ready, but then again, I was already in the lot when the order came. So, you know, I waited like 5 minutes, no big deal. Now we're basically already there. We just gotta go around the corner. Just might take a few minutes because of the light. Let's go. Okay, guys, so we get to his office building, basically like less than a mile from Maggiano's, right? So it said there, call me when you get to the 4th floor, I'll come on and get it. I call her, she goes, oh my God, I put the wrong address, I'm in Chantilly. Now, Chantilly is like from Tyson's right now at 550 35, 40 minutes probably. She's like, it's okay, just, enjoy dinner on me. I'm so sorry. And she was super, super nice. So yeah, so now we got a free dinner, which is awesome. So then I don't have to spend any money later on into the night. Now she got, I don't know what it says, side of mozzarella, a salad, and bruschetta or something. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna eat it later. But yeah, it was paying just $6.25, no big deal. But we got a free dinner out of it, so hey, it is what it is. Shout out to her though for being nice. I thought she was gonna be like, "Oh, can you bring it to me?" I would have been like, "No," but I would have, contacted support and stuff. But anyways, we'll see what happens now. We still got basically an hour and some change before calling it a day. So hopefully we can at least break $100. We're not really close, but we're not super far either. Again, my worst day of maybe the month, week. I don't know. We'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys. So I know I probably sound like a broken record today, but it's slow. So we were waiting, and then next thing you know, they throw out $1 peak pay. It's slow, and they throw out $1 peak pay. I'm like, what? So we waited, and then this order came along, and I took it for two reasons. One, the cash flow, and the destination, the drop-off. It's taking me closer to Reston, which is basically closer to my job. And on top of that, well, this is basically an accident. When I got here, I saw that it was over $100 worth of Chinese food, $100.65. So perhaps some hidden tip action. I don't know. All I know is that today is probably my worst Thursday of all time. And I'm just glad that we're taking an order that's taking me closer to Reston. So I think I'm going to end the dash and then hopefully pick it back up again. And maybe do an order or two before calling it a day. Hopefully we can crack $100. We shall see. Let's go. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off here from the Chinese place. I forgot what it's called, Chinese Express, I think. And to my surprise, it's our first official banger of the day. Better late than never, paying almost $27. Now, coming here, I almost got rear-ended twice because the guy behind me was way too close and traffic kept stopping. I had to literally get out of the way. He would have hit me 100%, 100%. You gotta be aware. And honestly, I mean, all I could do was, go on the shoulder. So that avoided a wreck, which is crazy to say. But anyways, luckily, everything worked out okay. Dude's just a bad driver, probably a Maryland driver. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know where he was from, but I'm just happy that we're over at $100. Because again, today it took way longer than it ever does to get to $100. But now we are in Reston. We're in Reston right now, dashing. Hopefully we can make a little bit of money here. The time is 6:45, so we got basically half an hour, maybe a little bit more, to maybe do 3 orders. I don't know. At this point, I'm just happy that we made $100. So we'll see you guys on the next order. Alrighty, guys, we are in Reston Town Center, my old stomping grounds. Now, I don't know what's going on, but the street in which my next restaurant order, whatever is located, is blocked off. So luckily we got some decent parking. But the next order is paying $13 from Morton Steakhouse. I'm not really expecting it to move. I'm honestly doing it because it's taking me basically within minutes of my W2 job. So why not? The time is already 7 o'clock, so hopefully the food's ready. But yeah, again, I'm not entirely sure why the roads are closed. Or maybe they're doing Christmas decorations. I don't know. But yeah, it feels nice to be back here. A lot of trash orders though. I think I've declined 15 orders before I finally accepting an order. Well, how come he gets to go? What's up with that? So anyways, again, I'm not entirely sure what's going on over here. Maybe they're doing the lights. Maybe that's why. But yeah, so you know what? I think we're at least gonna finish around $120, I think. So it could always be worse. Hopefully the food's ready. Let's go. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off, and I think it ended up paying 50 cents more, maybe $13.50, or maybe it was $13.50 all along. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure, but we're gonna finish at a decent, I would say, considering how slow it was. $119.74. Now we only did 10 orders, declining 117. But yeah, just a slow day. What more can I say? I'm glad that we got the banger from that Chinese place. Imagine if we didn't get that order, then we would have barely probably made $100. So I can't even believe that our banger came from a Chinese restaurant. Different, but we got free dinner though, so there's that. Guys, stay safe. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.